Hey AD, I'm Jimmy Butler. Welcome to California, better yet, welcome to my house.
You got the America Badu braids. This nigga might have the best house yet. This nigga might have the best house yet. Yo.
I think fancy people call this a foyer. I don't call it that. I call it the beginning of a house, like I don't know, but it's not a foyer. You got art, it is a ton of space to do absolutely nothing. This is actually probably the most pointless area in the house, but I guess you just walk to the front door and then you're here. Oh, and there are roses.
Yo, this nigga so outward.
The designer I worked with. Tiffany Brooks Interior. I was just telling her, yo, get freaky with it. And she came in here and really fucked some shit up. I'm very impressed. I think I said I just want like it to be really, really, really light. Like I want all this natural light. I want white walls, light floors, pretty couches and stuff. I didn't ask for this table though, she put that there. I probably take a lot of credit for it now that I think about it. Like when people ask, oh, what'd you do to the house? I was like, I put a table in this room, a piano over here. Yo,
if I have a piano in my house, I gotta actually learn how to play piano though. No bullshit.
This is like my live music room. When I say live music room, I mean if any of my musical friends are coming over, this is where we set them up. If and when we have karaoke, AD, everybody's invited. I will outperform anybody. I may not sound the best, but I guarantee I put on a great show. Ooh, go-to karaoke song. Right now, this second.
Go-to karaoke song is Party in USA.
A bar song, everybody, yeah, that one. And if we like all time, it's Mario, however you want to say it, Let Me Love You.
You should let me love you. Let me be the one to. That's solid.
This is the kitchen. That's my
Where
baby's
the fridge
chair.
at? Let me see if I can guess where the fridge is at. It gotta be one of these shits, right? But it's like a cabinet.
This is the kitchen. That's my baby's chair right there. My daughter's seat, my significant other's seat. That's a lie. I'm single, ladies. Holla at me. Y'all see my house. So a normal morning, afternoon, indoor dinner, we don't really sit down. Well, the kids do. We all stand up and eat like black people do. It's like we have chairs, we just don't use them. And we just make a complete utter mess. There's food all on the floor from the kids. At one point in time, we all have to understand that we are kids' bitches if you're a parent. Whatever the kids say, you just have to do. So we could have full-blown steak and potatoes, and then Riley's like, I want spaghetti. And then fucking Riley gets spaghetti because I'm a little bitch. This place is called
Why do you say it like that?
The Conservatory. The reason that I like this space is because like with the floors, I feel like I'm in Italy, but I'm in California. I'm at home. Hot. It is hot in this room. Between this hot ass window and these windows, it is hot in here. The chandelier that's up here, it's custom made for me. It's beautiful. It looks cool in this hot ass room. Tiffany did design it. She picked there's too many shaped light bulbs up there. And I just think it's Tiffany being Tiffany, just hella extra for no reason.
Who's Tiffany, bro?
But it's good job, Tiff. Did great. Now we are in the wine cellar, which is my new favorite area of the house.
Niggas always want to be fancy.
It's the vibe that I was going for, like darker.
My niggas get some money and swear they
drinking
love
wine, spill it on the floor. You can't really tell because they got all of this dark brick. Chris Hoel is the master sommelier. Is that how you say it? Sommelier, sumo wrestler. He's the one that drinks all the wine, and he's the one that helps me to collect all of this expensive grape juice. This is my favorite wine. It is the absolute greatest, Sassicaia. Shouts to y'all. In 2013, Mark Wahlberg was in town filming Transformers. And when we get to his trailer, he's like, hey, do you drink wine? And I was like, no. And then the dude next to me was like, yes, you do. You don't tell Mark Wahlberg that you don't drink wine. And he popped a bottle of 2010 Sassicaia. And that's probably the most collected wine that I have. This is the hallway. I call this the big boy
The wine, the
hallway,
oldest, the better, right?
All the big bottles.
I'm not drinking no wine from like 1950 something. I don't give a fuck how. Nah, fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit.
That leads to the main part of this wine cellar. I swear, if I hit one of these steps behind me, where all the normal sized bottles are, which is behind me.
Imagine drinking an Arizona from 1990 something.
Yeah.
Fuck
See
out
that?
of here.
I've been here a ton of times
wine is safe?
that I know where each and every. I definitely didn't know that last one was a step.
We got mad
Now we
bottles.
are here. We have made it to the rotunda. Look at this chandelier. Tifton did it again. Those are moon rocks on the top of the chandelier up there, straight from Mars. The total cellar holds about 20,000, and I think I got like 6,100 bottles in here as we speak. This behind everybody right here, you know what? This is my California section. You got the Screaming Eagle over here, and then we're going into Italy. This area is the
I ain't gonna lie, it's
Bordeaux.
never that deep though.
Bordeaux is here. This is probably my favorite bottle in here. A 1973 Mouton Rothschild. I know I butchered that because I don't speak French, but Picasso's painting is on here. And then from there, we go to back that thing up. You a fine motherfucker, won't you back that thing up?
Yeah,
This
bro,
is also...
this nigga's a clip farmer. This nigga Jimmy Butler's a clip farmer, bro. Like, this nigga's like awkwardly clip farming, bro. What the fuck is he
Bordeaux.
doing, bro?
So keep backing that thing up. You fine motherfucker, back that thing. This is Burgundy, which me and Chris, we take a trip to Burgundy in the middle of July. So middle of July, we're in Burgundy, trying to get much more. Let's talk about two very, very, very important bottles to me, myself. The Code d'Estrin.
But I fuck with you, but I don't give a fuck about no wine. Like, I literally don't. I promise. Thank you.
We're at my domino table / card table. This is where I be kicking ass. Oh, crazy. I started playing dominoes when I was probably like 4, and it's how my dad taught me how to count. And ever since then, I've just been the best at it. I'm not afraid to admit that.
I know Jamaicans be playing dominoes. They be
stay
going
humble
crazy
about it. Fuck that. I am the best in the world at dominoes. A lot goes on out here.
Damn,
Pool, cabana over there, kitchen, sand volleyball. The craziest part about the sand volleyball court is it used to be a tennis court. And then I was like, I don't even fucking like tennis. So I got a great idea. Let's just dump fucking 20 tons of sand on top of it. And then the following summer, you fall in love with tennis. That's how stupid I am. So now I got to figure out a place to put a tennis court. We work out on the sand, just a different way to get ready for the season.
That shit fire though, it's different.
Volleyball, obviously. Beach tennis is a new thing that we've been doing. And then foot volley. So whenever the Brazilians are over here at the house, that's the game that they want to play. And I'm not gonna say I'm not good, but it's a challenge. I'm gonna say I've won every time. I'm not gonna say I lost every time either, but it's difficult. I lost every time. I just like Southern California because you got all the space that you need. It's quiet. I like that. I just want to be around a lot of people. I want to do what I want to do and not bother anybody. What better place to do it than Southern California? Yeehaw.
I know he a coffee head. I heard that he got his own shop or some shit like that.
This is my spot. This is the first Big Face coffee shop here in my own home. I will allow my neighbors to come in here, but for everybody in here, coffee will cost you $60, and I'm not fucking around. We don't take cash here, but I take cash under the table. So. Big Face Coffee is a venture that I really started in the bubble.
$60 for a cup of coffee. I better be up for 2 weeks. Fuck out of here. $60 for a fucking coffee?
And it just started out with a love of coffee. And since then, I've been able to build this incredible team behind Big Face to help make all of this stuff come to life. After basketball, this is what I want to be doing. For me personally, coffee is a lot like wine in the sense that you can never know everything about it. But more than anything, you get to sit down with people that you don't get to see every day.
I heard coffee make you
that's
shit.
always been my dream. Just chill, coffee, and talk to some really good people. This is a custom machine that we did with La Marzocco. We got the opportunity to go visit.
Yo, I like watching like those people like at like 3 a.m. just making cups of coffee. And it's like some ASMR shit. That shit hella soothing to watch.
Marzocco in Italy. And the first thing that I saw when I was in there was this machine. And I was just like, can I please, please, please have one? And they said yes. And now I have it in my own home. I don't think you'll see one of these anywhere else in the United States, by the way. So think about that.
What's this? Dining room? His house is fire so far. So far, the only person competing with this house is Jake Paul that I've seen. I ain't gonna lie, Jake Paul, shit fire. Lil Baby shit is not smacking this shit, bro. This shit smacking Lil Baby shit.
In the dining room. In the hood, growing up,
And we not even
where
finished.
you eat at is called the living room, but now that I'm a little bit fancy, I have a dining room. This is where all my cool friends come over and we eat dinner, and we drink expensive wines, and we talk about nothing important. And I get to put my foot up on this chair because I paid for it, so I do what I want to do in my house. I don't do too much in this space besides drink wine, and if my boys are here and I don't want to share my wine that I paid for
Yo, this cardigan is really growing on me, bro. This shit's solid.
in my chair, then I don't have to. So I'm in here a lot by myself too. Tiffany did an incredible job. These big paintings right here, I feel like they say something in this area. Tiffany picked these. Tiffany, great find, great pick.
Shout out Tiffany.
These are daffodils. Yeah, I'm a botanist.
That mean he gay?
Right now, we are on this landing upstairs above the entry/foyer. These chairs are Cause chairs.
They look uncomfortable.
Brian's a good friend of mine, so thank you for the chairs, Brian. They're out here because they were gonna go in my daughter's room, but then I figured when I wasn't looking, she would draw all over them. So now I can watch her draw on them out here in this beautiful hallway, because I know that's gonna happen. This is my bed. It's customed.
You got an old
Tiffany
man room.
didn't do that one. I did that. I think it's like 9 by
That's a TV in there?
something. It's pretty big. Very, very, very comfortable. And then I have it's not a strategically placed big face mug back there or anything, but it's a coffee cup back there. I wanted to be able to come here and just relax. I don't want too many colorful things. I want it to be very, very, very neutral. I think she overdid it on the fancy pillows on the bed. Every day I get into bed, I have to throw all of those off and then put them back on.
I would hate that.
The night ritual is
I got 3 pillows on my bed.
my daughter comes running in here from the other room and jumps on the bed because she doesn't want to go to sleep, you know, like kids do. Then I'm in here watching my show. I could be watching anything. Batman, Superman, Money Talks. Ooh, Bad Boys. Love that movie. Fucking Bluey. I don't want to fucking watch Bluey at 11 o'clock. You shouldn't even be up at 11. As often as I should get great sleep in my own bed, because of my kids, I do not. But I love y'all.
Yo, it's probably hella cozy watching TV and it's right there at the edge of the bed.
I do. This view is really special to me. Once again, I love Europe. I love Italy. And so whenever I look out over the balcony, it's a way to say we kind of brought Italy to us here, because growing up, I didn't even know where Italy was. I was never supposed to make it to go see Italy. So
Yo, where's
now I
the
can
what's it
wake up
called,
in the
bro, that
morning
we
and I
saw
get
in the
my own little
beginning?
piece of Italy.
Home base.
My bathroom. I mean, it's a bathroom. It got 2 toilets. It got 2 showers.
Sauna?
Tiffany wanted a standalone tub. Tiffany got a standalone tub. I'm gonna take the credit for this one. I did ask for floor to ceiling marble, actually. And I knew that this was marble. I definitely did. It was my idea to start on the floor and take it to the ceiling with the marble. I mean, I feel like you're dirty as hell if you don't spend a lot, like you have to take showers. So, and I work out consistently. So I would say I'm in here about,
2 times a day.
if the kids are taking a bath and you can't leave your kids uncivilized because they just drink the pee water, which I don't even understand why kids do that. So they're in the fucking tub for 45 minutes. That adds on to the time that I'm in here. Probably like 2 showers a day, maybe 3.
I feel like everybody should be taking at least 2 showers a day. If you're going outside, you need to take 2 showers a day. If you're in the crib, you can take 1 shower a day. If you're taking 1 shower a day on the regular, you type dirty. I ain't gonna lie.
Like 15 minutes, 15 times 3, 57. Yeah, 57 minutes.
Math? Got a movie room? He didn't even show everything else. Nah, this house is way better. This is the best house we
Kids
saw.
must be fed, and I must play dominoes. See ya.
This house is hard. He didn't even show us everything, bro.
Will I ever make it to the